What was your reason for coming to the protest today?
Maybe I have some pictures taken of my costume and maybe they get some press coverage.
And what is the main issue of climate change that you want to kind of be dealt with?
Well, don't spend too long listening to the people who talk about, oh, what if we block the sun out with sulfur aerosols, that sort of thing, because climate change is not just where the planet gets hotter, it's also ocean acidification, which is down to carbon dioxide. So everything comes back to emissions of greenhouse gases, and there's no simple fix, as there are so many angles to this, so many different sources of each of the different gases, and so many things we have to deal with.
What's your sign about? I've noticed, is that French?
Yeah, so I was trying to do a send-up of the protests that have been going on in France the last 3 Saturdays.
It's about the diesel.
Against the price rise on against the tax rise on diesel, which still don't make diesel as expensive there as it is here.
And what do you want the government to do about climate change?
The government's got to talk the talk. It's got to be telling people that climate change matters and has to be factored into everything, into all policy. And ultimately we need a system of fair economic instruments so that people are encouraged through their behaviour, not just now and again, but because it makes financial sense to them to curb their emissions and also be more resource efficient. And these economic instruments have to be fair. If you just increase taxes, I mean, as we've seen in France, if you're just going to increase taxes, people think, oh, it's just an excuse for the government to make money. If it's done in a way where people can see it's sent on the individual, such as if you have a system of personal carbon allowances, whereby people pay less tax on the first X units of carbon they consume or responsible for producing, people will be able to see, well, that's fair, so that we all get to do a bit of polluting, because everyone does anyway. It's not, they'll see that it's not something that's just going to squeeze the poor, and the rich won't feel so much.